Now then, we're going to check that everything is all set and ready to go. Let me see. We're about to start in a second. I'm sorry. Also, it's been a while. Hopefully everyone's been doing great. Alright, time to set myself up for success. Let's see. There we go. Sorry for the background noise. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for the lurk, Ghosty Corpse. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, I'm not able to do the same. My system's kind of trashy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Alright, I'm gonna continue where I left off. Alright, so previously where we left off, I explored a bit of the desert. Yep, and you too, Ghosty Corpse. Thank you. Yeah, we traveled a bit of the desert. I think I was about to explore the ruins of Azarus here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to aim for this little teleporter on the side here. Just so when I die, it's an easier thing. I'm probably going to try to explore that dungeon again that I found. And see if I can make any progress. At least that is the goal. Alright. On a mission. Oh shit, what the fuck? Got myself a crowd going, let's go! Am I going in the right direction? Let me check. Not really, I need to face this direction. Okay. I am curious, would I be able to face you right now? Okay, so I can kill a mosquito. I just need to be careful on how I do it. Because now I have no health. Dang it. Alright, since it's been a while, let me see if I remember... Okay. I somewhat do. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, my goal is to go to the ruins, after unlocking that teleporter, explore what's underneath that dungeon. Hopefully it'll reveal what I'm missing when going to that, area. Because I'm assuming since the dungeon is right next to the ruins that that is actually what I need to be looking out for. I would be surprised if there was a dungeon on top of a treasure area, I guess is the correct word. Alright, let's see. So wait, this wasn't a teleporter? That seems to be an eagle thing, but I don't have a glider. I'm gonna take that. That's emerald, I need that. And diamond. Can't say no to diamond, that's great, honestly. Alright. I don't know if I should go up there at this current point in time. Because I have no way of safely getting back down. Like, jumping from that height would kill me. Alright, maybe if I explore this later. Let's see. I'm halfway there to the ruins now. I'm trying to remember where exactly that dungeon entrance was. Um... But yeah, been a while since I played. I wasn't really in a exploring mood for the past few weeks. And then of course life got busy on my side, so that's where the radio silence came in. Um Unfortunately, I'm not able to set like a real schedule. I can only go off of a vibes-based schedule. Perhaps sometime in the future. I'm not sure though. Personally, I'm trying to figure out a pattern in which I can reliably stream. Which area better fits my schedule kind of deal. Well, not area, but like time. And what days. Okay, so I'm trying to remember what I did here last time. I think I tried to explore forward and got killed because I wasn't really engaging with the dungeon as I should have. Oh, I got a salted caramel. That's new. I wonder what, animal would need that. Alright, yeah, let me go down here, check this out. Now, I'm not sure if I encountered the boss of this area yet. I don't suppose I did. At least, I don't believe I did. Where did you come from? Okay. So, I just need to take it easy. Were these any good for me? I need to get that examined, honestly. I probably should have gotten that examined in the first place. Okay, well, I have 2 blue rings I need to figure out if I can wear. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have anything that I personally can wear at this point in time. Yeah. Nothing new, and I don't really need critical that much. What is running? What was that pitter-patter? What the heck? I suppose there's like an enemy on my ass, or is it my follower trying to reach me down here? I'm not sure. Wait, why'd I call my pet a follower? I don't even know. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna gather them around, like so. Just so I can do this and make it easier on myself. Slightly better gloves, but I'm not gonna go for it because I think those were increases in damage than it was armor. And right now I need to boost my armor a bit more, honestly. If I remember what those stat icons were. Alright. I need to wait 8 more seconds. Okay. I think I gathered all of them so far. And then I'm going to take those guys on the side one at a time because I think they're both rangers. I could be wrong, but that one was definitely a ranger. Oh, and that one was a mage. Okay. So I got a date cookie. Okay, so I'm actually getting food this time around. Hey. I'll take it. That's actually pretty good. Maybe I can unlock another, buddy sometime later. Okay. so I need to stall for 2 more seconds. Now I can go up here, go to town. Unfortunately, I'm not able to shoot upstairs, so this is very awkward for me. I'm going to aim for him. Unfortunately, they were the same as me, so I can't really dodge that. Now I'm going to lure them all over again. I'm actually going to go for the whole set over here, just to get them all out of the way. And I just need to stall for 10 more seconds. So, I don't know if I want to be cocky and pull this one over. There we go. So I pulled 2 of them over, which is okay, I guess. Alright. Perhaps I pulled too much. I'm not sure. Nope, I pulled the perfect amount, it seems. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to regain my bearings after not playing this game for so long. Ooh, this one does a bit of damage. I should probably not try to kill myself. Okay. I love how much healing this thing does. It's great. Mango juice? I'm getting food today. I mean, I'm not complaining, but what's causing this? Should I go here to farm food products? This is actually pretty good. I just need to figure out what kind of mob requires that kind of food. And then I could do so much, I guess. Alright, that was melee. That's good. A lolly. I already have a lolly. Alright. Going down this path. So, we seem to be branching out into the desert more, into the cave system. Over on the side there. Which is interesting. Does that mean there's a, I guess, third entrance in here? I'm not sure. That would be interesting if that was the case. Alright. Habanero, come here. Give me that food. Alright. I mean, I can easily kill that in 2 hits. Alright. I don't need to waste my time on that. I'm trying to, like, kill as many as I can so I can... I do appreciate that he was floating there. That was actually great. I'm trying to kill as many as I can so I can get more food. Because so far I unlocked 3 different food items. Wrong button. Yo, this ring is freaking busted. Okay, okay, so good. It was right click. Okay, that is a good ring. What is after me? I hear the pitter patter. Where is the pitter patter coming from? I'm up there, but that wouldn't make any sense. Is it my animal companion trying to follow me right now? I'm sorry, I'm getting distracted. I'm trying to figure out where that pitter patter's coming from, but it's not working out. I think that's another mage. Yeah. There seems to be mages around. Luckily I survived that while being distracted. Usually I get one tap by the mages. So, I've come back to where I was previously, but the door is still locked. Perhaps I'm missing something. I'm forgetting what though. I'll take that for the money. Okay, so I just had to kill everything. Alright. So I'm exiting out from the ruins. There has to be a way over, right? There we go. Just had to master my parkour. Luckily, I'm somewhat okay at it. Okay. They had to hide this one right behind. This one's actually kicking my ass. Okay. So, I have the bell. I'm trying to remember. No, the E is the spirit bell. Okay, I wasted a food, but that's okay. Now, I believe there should be a monster near here, because I think there was monsters in these areas. Gold. I already have a lot of gold. That's the thing. I'm trying to see what this ancient ruin has, but I'm literally leaving the ruins. So, I'm not exactly sure. Okay. So, it is a melee boss that I can go for. He just has shooters on his side, which is a bit irritating. There's another one around here somewhere, I can tell. Alright, there it is. Okay, so this one was also melee. Alright. So there's actually quite a bit around here. I'm surprised these didn't aggro when I first came in here. Because I kind of reached far out. Okay. So, that is also another good ring that I'm going to equip right in front of your face. Because that reduces my haste a little bit, but honestly it's not that bad. Okay. Oh, are those enemies respawning? What would be making them respawn right now? That's confusing. Let's kill him so he's out of the way. Oh, is he resistant to shock? This could be bad. No, he's not resistant. It was just being weird. Okay. I need to just chill out. So the moment those 10 seconds are over, I'm going to take that moment to heal and possibly do some damage. But I obviously need to heal first. 1, and we're going to place this. I'm going to heal right in front of his face. As much as I can without getting hit. I'm going to go for it. Put some damage down. Come back around so he's further net into it. Alright. So I need to last 17 more seconds. Which I'm pretty sure I can do. I need to get better at dodging. I forgot. Okay. We have 3 more seconds. We're going to place this down. Heal in front of his face. That's good enough. We're going to do some damage. Come back around so he's going further into the trap. Alright, he put his sword away. What does that mean? Oh, he's going to take that moment to heal. So we just need to do more damage still. Okay. Ooh, that's unfortunate. He's actually taking these moments to heal. Alright, I need 5 more seconds. So hopefully I can out-damage his healing. Or else it's gonna be really sad for me. I know he's gonna take this moment to heal. He has to. No? That's surprising. If only I was a rogue! No! If only I was a rogue! I don't suppose that was the only one, was it? I'm going to eat. I'm going to take this moment to eat real quick. Yeah, my companion has to be up on the upper floor. That's the only explanation I can think of for the random tapping. Alright, so there's a free access chest. I received a vase. Wait, does that mean I leveled up? Wait, I think I leveled up. Increases swimming speed. Ooh. That could be so good. So, I got distracted and got myself a vase, so now I'm level 5. This was actually a pretty easy dungeon, all things considering. Maybe I should go back to that dungeon on that island. Because I think the one on the island was something I just... It didn't have enough for, was it? Or did I clear that? You know what? I think I actually cleared that one. Alright, let me try to explore the ruins a bit more, and then if I don't see myself a way forward, then I'll just go back to that island. Because I'm forgetting if I cleared that dungeon or not. I don't think I did. I think I left that dungeon to gather more supplies to output enough damage to kill the boss. Because I think that was my issue. I couldn't deal enough damage. And I didn't have enough healing items at that time, I believe. Oh, the ancient ruins of Azurus is actually cleared. So the point of that was to find the dungeon? Okay, that is interesting. Wow. Okay, I guess I'll take my chances over at the Vault of Lomni. Yeah, I'm not sure if I cleared this one yet. I don't suppose I did? I'm sorry, I'm forgetting. I should have checked my last playthrough before I started up again. Honestly, that sounds like a bad idea I should have done earlier. Let's see. In we go. Alright. Now then, this one is unnecessarily dark. There we go. And the moment I get the chance, I'm going to go to a village just to get that inspected. Where are you? I can't even see. It's dark as fuck. Hello, Minotaur. Give me all that loot. Come here. Alright. I'm wondering if I did, because all of these enemies are really easy at the moment. I'll take that for the money. Hello, money, sir. I mean, I don't think it's showing as cleared on the map. Yeah, it's not showing as cleared on the map, so I don't think I cleared it yet. What was I missing? I'm not sure. I believe it was this way. We went up the stairs. I believe F was the flashlight. Yeah, it was. Okay. Now, that one is a dead end, if I remember. This is a pit that you can just jump down. I believe these were a hassle to deal with because they were mages. It's always the mages. Always. Okay, I'm gonna heal real quick because I'm getting a bit suicidal at the moment. Okay. Yeah, if I remember right, the passageway should be somewhere around in this direction. You know what? Just bring him over. Maybe I'll get something good out of it. Now, this one I am pretty sure never really had a functional way in which you could get across. If I remember, yeah, yeah. Unless it's supposed to be you climb on top of that thing, like you try to climb it, which may be the case, but I'm not that great at that. Alright, there should be more. I need to open my eyes, Jesus Christ. Another devourer over here. This one is hiding in the... Wait, that's a piece of furniture, never mind. I'm blind. I'm going to eat real quick. Now, did I explore this room earlier? Not sure. Yeah, I did. Okay. So I just need to go to the end of the dungeon. Let's go. Oh, so it was supposed to be a climbing thing. That's interesting. And because of I have those climbing gear, I don't need to worry about falling that often. Okay. Meaning I was kind of going through that dungeon way before I should have. Honestly. That's what it seems like at the moment. Okay. Time to test this out. He's still doing quite well. Damn, like, defense-wise. Ooh. I need to survive 10 seconds. I take this moment to heal. Alright, I need to go for it. Okay, I'm doing some steady damage. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better damage, honestly. I just need to be careful of his damage output. So I need to stall for 13 more seconds. Man. I need to somehow time it without wasting my stamina here. I'm forgetting what that was exactly, though. Okay, I'm gonna aim just purely for damage at this time. While this is still active. There we go. If only I was a warrior. I mean, it would have been a net negative, honestly. But... okay. So, I think that was the hall I came in. So I need to go over here. I'm guessing by the fact that there's a shit ton more enemies that I'm correct. And they are of golden design, so... oh. I killed my thing in one hit. That's not good. I suppose there's more to this dungeon than meets the eye. Okay, I just collected a whole set of them. Okay. Chill out. I'm gonna imagine you do a lot more damage than the others. Considering your gold star. Okay, I have more gold leftovers, so hopefully I can personally get something good. I'm gonna draw them over. Just a little bit. I understand there's like a little boss on the side there. I'm gonna try to stall for as best as I can. Okay. So a demon marauder. I imagine he's gonna be very difficult. Actually, no, he's actually pretty squishy. What the hell? I mean, I'll take it. Alright, pathway unlocked. Alright, I'm going to be crazy and just gather them all up. Put that down. And go crazy with it. Okay. Got more food, that's good. Ooh. 3 more down here. So this seems to just be a workout room, honestly. There doesn't seem to be much in the way of anything around here, honestly. Okay, I just need to gather them up again. And get ready to put that down and go crazy. Alright, there we go. Gold flask? Not a gold flask, a glass flask. I'll take that. Alright, I'm gonna go crazy and run up these stairs. That is a flying eye. Come here. Ooh, that one did a bit of damage. That's not good. So I'm going to assume there's at least one more boss down here. And if there is, hopefully it is not a mage. Because if it is, I'm going to cry. Okay. Gather you up. Is it just you? That can't be, right? Wait, you're the other boss? Oh. You were so small, I thought you were with the others. Okay. That's cute. Man, if only we could have like a boss as a pet. That would be great. So I just need to last 20 more seconds. He may look cute, but I'm not gonna figure out how much damage he does. That would be bad news bears for me. I just need to survive 3 more seconds. There we go. Alright. Alright, he's almost dead. That's great. And boom! Yo! That's good! Oh my god! Let's go! Oh my god! That was an amazing piece of armor! Okay, this one is a simple jump across. Come here, turtle. I'm gonna go over here and have you climb on up. Or I can just shoot on the side. That's up to you. Alright. They're no longer dropping any food, meaning earlier in the stream I was just very lucky for some reason. An imp. If I remember right, that means he's gonna be a mage. No, he's actually melee. This is a very small boss room. I am not going to lie. I don't know if I should try to draw him out somewhere else. This could be to my disadvantage, honestly, with how small this room is. I got lucky that that flick actually worked. I need to stall for 10 more seconds and just eat. Yeah, the small quarters is working against me really bad. Because I'm not able to effectively dodge Or heal, for that matter. Try to go over here a bit more. So at least he's stuck through this trap some more. Alright. That's good. You love to see it. Okay, that's for a warrior. I'm not surprised about that. Okay, I'm wondering what's down this hallway. Because this hallway was already unlocked when I came down. So it's another boss. Would you lead to another room? This one is very melee heavy. I'm wondering what the last boss will be. I'm kind of nervous, I ain't gonna lie. Because this is a very far-reaching dungeon. As you can see, I've traveled from the island all the way to the mainland. And that could be bad news bears for me. How big this dungeon is. Okay. Needs to survive 10 more seconds. Hopefully you drop something good for me, so then I can try to pursue onward. Alright. Try to go in for that stun. Fantastic. Alright. Down we go. Ooh, rogue. It's kind of sad that I can't get like a companion that could use these items. It's always something that's, I guess, not confused me, but puzzled me in the sense like, why would you RNG items in that sense? Okay. So that gave me what as a sailing speed. So here I am getting ready for the next island over. I'm getting ready for the island domain without even meaning to. Jesus. Okay. Well, that's 2 areas unlocked. I mean... I suppose I could go try the arena now that I've got some viable items and some of this area has been cleared out. And I don't think there's any more stuff to explore around here, is there? I mean, I don't suppose there is. At least that's not what I'm seeing, and I traveled quite a bit last time. Yeah. So I'll just try to clear the arena and maybe try to get one more camel, because I got salted caramel now. So if no more camels were killed, maybe I can try to get one. But yeah. So yeah, if I clear that arena, then I'll just proceed onto the island. Which would be making a lot of progress than I thought I would for this stream, to be honest. I thought I would be stuck here a bit more. Let me see if I can get a camel. Oh, fuck, they killed all the camels. Of course they did. Of course they did. Of course they killed all the camels. Why wouldn't they kill all the camels? It's going to be hard finding a camel in this domain now, because I've seen so many camels get killed and been unable to save them from those situations. Alright, so I swim faster, slightly faster. I see somewhat more of a boost. I wonder if that means if I gather enough trophies that I might be able to, well, not even trophies, but like artifacts. If that would mean I'm able to like Sonic speed swimming one day. Just by swimming. Without a boat. That would be hilarious if that was the case. Alright, let me try this arena. The announcer is around here. Okay. Alright, I would say I am ready to at least attempt it. A new challenger has entered the arena. Indeed they have. Okay. So, definitely a lot better than when I first started in this domain. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself? A new challenger has entered the arena. Okay. So this one, I'm going to aim for the bow user. This is going to be a duel of arrows. Luckily, their aiming AI kind of sucks. Alright, and then I believe this is a melee user. Yeah, it is. Melee users is kind of screwed around me. Because of how busted the sand trap is. Alright, that's 2 down. What? Wait, hold up. I think I got some really good shoulder armor. Was that not for me? I suppose not. I'm sorry, all I saw was like a text of green. I was like, okay. I'll take that. Yeah, like right now. Like that's just text of green. That's all I'm seeing. Alright. Let's see. What? You know what? That's actually messed up. Hold up. Their level 3 is better than my golden. Excuse you? What do you mean? New challenger approaches. Alright. I do not miss these guys at all. I remember the pain from past playthroughs. Encountering this boss for the first time. It was not fun in the slightest. I need to survive for 5 seconds. Hold up. Let me get this real quick. Alright. There we go. So this is purple, meaning the next boss should be golden. And if it is golden, hopefully it's a melee boss, or else I'm going to be sad. It's probably going to be a Dajin, isn't it? I'm calling it now. That was not for me, was it? Considering I do not see it up here, I'm going to assume that was not the case. Yeah, look at all this stuff for other classes, dang it. Okay, yeah, it wasn't for me. Sadly not. Alright. A new challenger approach it. So, okay. Not as bad as I thought it would be. He does a lot of damage though. I mean, I shouldn't be surprised. Considering it's a golem. A tanky golem. The sand trap is ridiculously broken though, I ain't gonna lie. It definitely carries me in this game. I am not going to lie here. Alright. So, I need to dodge. I'm bad at dodging, holy shit. Dodge? Okay. 1, 2, 3, dodge. Okay. I'm slowly getting the pattern down. Alright, maybe if he's halfway through, I'll take this chance to heal. Unless I want to try to keep and push it. Oh. So, this one is worse than my current gloves. So I won't worry about it. Worse than my current shoulder armor. So although it was for me, it wasn't necessarily good enough. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself? Congratulations. Awesome. That's it? Okay. Well. Wait, did I ever clear this lava lake? I don't think I ever did. I mean, I think I was searching for a boat to try to find... Yeah, I was trying to find a boat to get to that area, to that lore. But honestly, I don't think I need the lore that much. Okay, so... I ended up clearing the desert a lot faster than I thought I would. Because this is an area I already explored. I'm pretty sure Rono Hill is another situation where I explored it, did it, reset. Obviously these areas were cleared. We did go around the entire island that one time, so nothing else on the map could have been explored. Wow, the desert was completed a lot faster than I thought it would. I suppose I will take that as the opportunity to go to the islands over here. Because the 2 artifacts that I got from this area were for sailing and for swimming. So honestly, I just need to find a boat on one of these islands and go from there. You know what though? I will try to find a camel. I'm going to try to find 1 camel just to see if the salted caramel works. If not, I'm going to figure out what that would be. Alright, where would a camel be? Where would their spawn point be? Are they a mountain kind of deal or a flat ground kind of deal? Or have I explored it to the point where they all just died? I probably explored it to the point they all died. That would be my luck. Man, I wanted at least 1 camel after this. I mean, it's okay if I don't have the food for it either. Ooh, hold up. There's a whole pack of them. Alright. Moment of truth. Can I get myself a camel before I end up going to the islands? Do not kill my fucking camels, I swear to God. Okay, look, you can beat me up. It's okay. I want to try this salted caramel. Would you be interested? No? What about this mango juice? No on the mango juice. What about this cookie? So date cookies. Oh my. I got myself a camel. Yes. Yes. Holy shit. Wait, does that mean I can ride it? Wait, guys, chill. Chill out. Chill out for 2 seconds. Wait. Does that mean I can ride my camel? How do I want to try to ride my camel. Reins. How do I use the reins? It's not that. There should be. No, it's not that either. How do... I understand that reins allow you to ride on your pet, but how do I ride on this thing? Is there a button for that? Wait, let me... Move forward, jump, dodge, use, interact, walk, call, pet. T is call pet. That is interesting. I should honestly look on the options menu more. multiplayer menu is J. I don't think I want to use that for now. I'm not seeing one for riding the pet. I don't know. Anyway, I do have myself a camel. Hell yeah. This is a great way to end the desert chapter on getting myself a camel. So date cookies. Oh man, I gotta remember that the next time I get a cookie. Okay, so I believe it was this area. Yep, over here. So I need to go get this one and just bring myself over. Alright. So this is going to be a long swim, unfortunately, and it's going to be in the dark. It is going to be interesting how much my gear will be depleted from when it started. Let's see. Oh, I'm gonna have to mute my mic. There's a bit of a background noise going on. I'm sorry. I guess take this moment to get something to eat, stretch, do something. I don't know. Alright, for those of you who have just joined, I'm sorry, I'm swimming in the dark. There may be a bit of background noise on my side, so I may mute myself here and there. Basically, so far, we've completed the desert domain, and now we're going for the nearest island in the... so there's a map in the upper right-hand corner. We're going to the nearest island there, and that will be our introduction to the island domain. So, although you missed the ending for the desert arc, I guess, the VOD will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. Previous VODs were there too for the, I guess the grassland domain, where everyone begins. Yeah, I guess you would get to stick around to see the beginning of the, I guess we want to call it the island chapter. I'm not exactly sure. But yeah, unfortunately, I'm swimming in the dark. I do not have a boat. And we have just crossed the border, so everything has been reset. I want everyone to, I guess, take note that I'm playing the Steam version of Cube World. I understand there's an alpha version out there that the majority of Cube World players are playing, but I'm playing the Steam one. So far, it's doing great for me. I'm actually enjoying my progress so far. Man, it kind of sucks it's not morning at the moment. I can't really see this. Or this huge-ass tree. I can see the outline of the tree, but I can't really see the tree. Alright, let me see if there's a teleporter on this side. Hopefully there is. Or else I'm going to be big sad. So there's a teleporter off on the left there. Which You know what? I will take a detour to get, because God forbid I get killed by something like, I don't know, a squirrel, and then I have to swim all the way back here. That would be bad. That would be really bad. Okay. Yeah, there's already a boss on this floor, dude. Dang. I just got here. I'm definitely getting that waypoint if there's a boss on this island. Ooh. Ooh, those witches are cooking something. Yo, what the heck? My poor man is being cooked alive in there. So there's like little alien avatars, like NPCs. And in that pot in the far distance is a poor alien being cooked alive. That poor NPC. As expected of island natives. I'm going through the tribal route, apparently. Okay, time to get the waypoint. Set myself up for success. Ancient Ruins of Curlin. It's level 3. Unfortunately, I am not level 3 at the moment. So basically, every time you cross a new border in Cube World, at least for the Steam version, all of your equipment, effectively your stats, gets reset. So for each new domain, you have to explore and gather loot. The difficulty of said domain is scattered throughout the map. So in some areas, it's going to be extremely difficult, and for others, it's going to be extremely easy. So for instance, for this boss here, it could be very likely that the next island I get to is going to be the easiest one. And it'll just be RNG. So whether or not that's the case is another story. I'm going to leave this island be for now, because I am level 1 after having crossed the border. I don't think I need to get that waypoint for the moment. I suppose I'll try to figure out what that is later. I do need to find a boat, though. Because a boat would be astronomical for this domain. So unfortunately, you would be like, oh, if you found a boat in one of these domains, you could have just brought it over. But again, unfortunately, everything is reset the moment you cross the border. So I have to manually swim and find a boat for myself to use in this domain. I'm going to at least hope I got lucky enough to get a boat on this island. Have it spawn on this island, because if not, I'm going to be really sad, because that means I'm going to be swimming again further into the dark. Wait, is that actually the boat? Are you kidding me? Yo, that is crazy. What? Yo. That is crazy. It was that easy? Seriously? I thought I was gonna have to like swim in the dark for eternity for some shit. I don't know. Like, yo. That's actually pretty good. Look how fast I'm going. I'm speeding Gonzalez here. Holy shit. I was not expecting that at all. What the f— Hey, I'll take it. I'll take the easy way. Good thing I checked, huh? Before I started embarking on that long-ass adventure. Wow. Okay. Yeah, look how fast that is compared to when I just swam to that first island. Already halfway there. I love this boat. Hopefully it turns morning soon, so that I can show you how cool this boat is. You are— what are you? You're something I can go for. Alright, I just need to be careful. Wait, I thought I could go for you, but I guess not. Yeah, I guess not. He's a bit hard. Hello. How you doing? Alright. Is this another... Wait. So maybe I could get something. Right? Let me get this Devourer of Doom. Alright. Alright. This isn't good. Up to it. Up to... Alright, there we go. Alright. I'll take the easy distractions. That's good. Alright. I'm sorry, I was getting distracted by something else. Alright, let's see. That's a mushroom. Did the boss spawn yet? I'm hoping it did, because if it did, I can try to get my first piece of good loot here. Because God knows I would need it. Alright. Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Apple ring? So that's a piece of food. Fitting that it would come from an enemy surrounded by apples. Ooh, that's not good at all. Wait, what caused that? Because I'm almost dead. I'm sorry, I got distracted again. Alright. Try to go for that stun. What is making that? What the heck? Is that the imp that did that? Alright, is this a case where I have to try to defeat something? Like, not the enemies, but actually something else? There has to be, like, some furniture I have to destroy around here, right? At least I think that's the case. I don't know what to explain. Why there's no boss yet. Oh, there's the boss. He's off in the far corner. Alright. So I'm gonna go get him real quick. Oh, you can see him. So luckily he's melee. You love to see melee. Wait, he's not melee. Hold up. That's actually bad news bears for me. He is weak to stuns though, which is good. You love to see it. Luckily his aim isn't really that good, so I can just walk back and forth. I mean, after a while this game gets kind of easy. I ain't gonna lie. Sorry. Had to sneeze. And sorry this is taking a while. It's my first piece of good loot. I have to go for it. But yeah, off to a great start on this island series. Shit, maybe we'll be done with this one in a while. Going for stuns. I don't think he's hit me at least once yet. That's kind of funny if you think about it. Okay. I'm glad that the melee users are actually able to hold him back for a bit. It does help out. That is for sure. He was trying to heal earlier. I'm not sure if he's going to try to go for it again. He just might. Let's see. No, he hasn't gone for it again yet. Perhaps that was his only chance. I'm not sure. I appreciate the camel is at least quick to respawn. Alright, there we go. Magic Book of Crafting. And of course that's for a rogue. I did get myself a better bow though, which I will gladly take. There we go. Alright, time to see what else I can get. So, this one is done. I'm wondering what this little tower thing is. I'm gonna go for it. Perhaps it's just a rock of stone, but I guess it's better to just check. Probably shouldn't walk in trees, huh? Alright, time to just check out what this is. What are you? Are you just stone? Are you kidding me? Okay, there we go. Oh, it's just stone. Okay. I mean, that's okay. So that looks to be a piece of lore over here. I'll probably go for that next. I'm gonna go for this waypoint because it's easy right there. Yippee! Alright. There we go. I look so cute. Oh, the block matches my hair color. Okay. Now onto this section, because I think that's also another waypoint. I guess we're on our waypoint collecting route again. Good enough. I am going to try to aim for a longer stream this time around. I can't guarantee anything though. Oh, that's Frankenstein monsters in the distance. You know, I'm gonna get that piece of lore real quick before I go over there. Because at least this one will be easy. Oh, that one already showed a boss. Alright, up we go. Zabara, the shaman of the Andania kingdoms, resides deep in the snowlands. Man, everyone resides deep in the snowlands. Man. You know, despite finding all this information about these figures, I've yet to actually find an NPC that shares these traits, I suppose is the correct wording. Let's see. Are you easy or are you hard? I mean, you're kinda okay. Okay, so I just need to defeat them to save the gnome, which I suppose I can do. It's probably gonna take a while though. Man, he just one-tapped my camel. That was messed up. That camel took me like, what, 3 streams to get? Of course that's for a warrior. Why wouldn't it be? Run, camel. Run. He's gonna aim for the punch and it'll hit you. Alright. I need to survive 3 more seconds. There we go. Love to see it. Okay, bring him over so he can fall for it next. Hopefully I get the stun in. Nope, unfortunately not. But you know what? It doesn't even matter because it didn't need to be done. Alright. Alright, let's bring him over. I'm trying to see if there's another Frankenstein in the distance. There is one. Off to the side there. Yes, perhaps I could help you. If I was in the mood. Why are you just sitting there watching me? That's a bit creepy. So you would just sit there and watch me kill your friend. That is slightly creepy of you. Creepier than you fighting me in the dark. Alright. Hello, gnome. Good evening. I saw you rolling. Don't think I didn't. Ooh. Exquisite linen gloves. Now I can supply the shops in the Varlin Ocean with better items. Thank you. Wear that. Easy peasy lemon squeeze. Alright. That was easy. Off to a great start. I don't know how to feel about that. Okay, now I'm going to aim for... Do I want to aim for that village? Because that is a village. You know what? I will aim for the village just to see if they have any food for me. Speaking of food, I wonder what kind of animals will inhabit this area. That is a very interesting question. Alright, into the water we go. And then I'm going to swim all the way over here. Well, not swim, but sail across the ocean. Alright. Into the darkness we go. You know, this does set like a good audiobook atmosphere or something. Because this is a very... what's the word? Melancholic view. Man, they do need to turn up the brightness though for this game for when it hits night, because like the nights are too dark, like too dark. There's a bit too much reliance on the map to figure out where you're going, honestly, in my opinion. Because, like, in situations like this, your map is the main source of content at this point. At least in my opinion. That's what I'm thinking. At least. Alright. Time to get to that village. Wait, that's not a village? What? What do you mean this isn't a village? It's another ruins. Meaning there's another dungeon here, but... Oh. Oh, it's a kill the slimes thing. I mean, I could do that. Alright, I thought I could, but apparently not. They take so little damage. Man, then where would a... village be? If this wasn't the village. Perhaps okay, why was I doing that? Anyway, perhaps if I'm in the mood, I can help you. Alright. I just need to find more slimes, I guess. Where's more? I want more. One's kind of pathetic. Two's getting better. 3, 4, 5, and we are all set. More opportunity for my scatter shot to take effect. That's mainly why I gather them up like this. Alright. So the boss should be somewhere nearby at this point. At least I would assume so. My poor camel is getting destroyed everywhere he goes. Alright. Alright, let's gather them all up. Good evening. Good evening. Hello. Alright, there we go. Get them all done at the same time. Man, at this point I'm just farming gold. What the hell? Seriously, nothing? Maybe if I take all these slimes. Hold up, let me last for 5 more seconds. Put this all down. Alright, time to go crazy. Managed to save my camel somehow. Still a lot of slime. Still a lot of slime to be had inside. Wait, there it is. Hold up. It's the big green thing over on the side. It actually blended out really well on the map. I'm gonna let. Ooh, what the fuck? That's kind of creepy in the dark. Look how big you are. I think this is the first slime boss I'm facing. I think. Ooh, that's 6,000 health. I mean, good thing it's a melee one, but... kinda not good for me. Okay. So, despite his figure, he has a far reach. I'm gonna need to try to counterbalance that somehow. Oof. I may not win against this slime, to be honest, because he's doing a lot, all things considering. That doesn't help that there's other mobs on my ass at this point in time. Alright, I just need to last 20 more seconds somehow. I don't know how I'm going to achieve it, all things considering, but I can only try. I need 5 more seconds. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna take this moment to heal. Alright, good thing that was quick. I have to aim for that small slime so it gets out of the way. Oof. There's more of them. Where can I find this NPC? Hold up. I need an NPC to aggro these smaller slimes. Okay, actually, you know what? I think I could use this to my advantage. Yeah, I could. It's actually pretty good. I'll take it. This works out for me in the end. Decide on where you want to go, hon. There you go. Alright, so he is halfway through. That was good. We'd love to see it. Bit of a cheat strategy going on here, but I do have a limited amount of food, and I'm going up against a boss I probably shouldn't at the moment. Ooh, that was a solid miss. That was sad. That mage is very loud on the side. Holy shit. I ain't gonna lie. This is a very loud boss battle in any case. Okay, he's going a bit faster on those turnies. I don't know how to feel about that. Man, he's kicking my ass. This slime, despite his form, has a very far reach. And of course, I managed to attract one. Come here. Alright, I need to take this moment to heal. Hold up. Wait. Scatter shot. Okay. Wait, did he manage to get in? I was about to say. Oh, I think he's actually managing to find a way to slip inside. That's not good. You need to chill out, sir. Wait, is he still 3082? I can't beat Cheaty McGee. Tried it. Didn't work. Dang it. I will give Wally that for balancing that out, so I can't cheese the system, but that's kind of annoying. Especially in situations like this where everything is against my favor. Alright, let's see. Let's go down like that. Alright, we are halfway there. I need to chill out. I need to heal. Alright. I need to survive for 10 seconds somehow. I probably should have paid attention to my health more, but I was focused on trying to kill that thing. Alright, yeah, you crawl your way over. How are you still managing to hit me, dude? That's not fair. Alright. On the way. Like so. Okay, I'm gonna try to go for the final push. Because he is almost dead. Probably not a smart move from me, but I'm gonna try. There we go. So either way, I would have gotten this thing. Okay, good. So I have slightly better linen gloves, which I'll probably just use. Crafting. You can now craft rare equipment. Alright. I'm gonna wear these gloves. But these gloves have, these gloves have better critical regeneration and resistance. And I suppose resistance is what I'm mainly aiming for. That does provide me more health, though. I don't know. More of a chance to deal damage and such is good. I'll just leave it be. I'll test it out. See how that goes. That's a better way of thinking about it. Okay. I'm going to unlock this teleporter. Just so that is out of the way. I love the sound of that flute. It's amazing. Okay. So this leads over to the ice domain. I don't really want to go to the ice domain just yet. So, where would one find a village on these islands? Perhaps over here? I can try going in that direction. Let's see. I'm gonna get this waypoint real quick so that's out of the way. And it is on my way to the what I suspect to be a village, so this could work out. Ooh. The sun is setting. Or rising. The sun is rising, finally. What the hell was that? Weird lighting effects. Oof. Alright. Turn this on. Okay. I'm not sure what this is over here. I'm gonna go over here and check this out first before I try to figure out what the heck that is. Okay, I need to time this somehow. Wait, I don't even need to time it. There's a path up here. That's good. You love to see it. Alright, let's see. Up we go. Oh, glitched out. Hold up. All the fun. That's not good. There we go. Alright. Now this is a piece of lore. The Osram vase is a miraculous miraculous, oh my god, English. Miraculous Andanian artifact. Allegedly, it is located down in the Shrine of Azarus. Well, I already have said vase. It's right here. Huh. Alright, what is over here, though? What are you? Why are you blue? Oh, I suppose I need a bell or such. Ah, woe is me. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this village has something I can buy, like, equipment-wise. Ooh, they're all enemies, though. What the fuck? They're all archers, too. Oh, this is not good. I'm gonna try to run for it. Okay, so Lysander's house is a level 4 situation. Can I eat? Well, oh. Yes, I can. That is amazing. That is amazing. Dude. That was adorable. Okay, so this is level 4. What are you? Why do you have like a blue dildo in the distance? Hold up. I need to figure out what that is. I'll raid Lysander's house later, I guess. What the what is that? Yo, what? That's crazy. Alright, up we go. I'm gonna turn the flashlight off because that's kind of overkill in the light. Okay, up we go. What the frick is this? Daton's Tower. Is it something I can climb? I need to know. I don't suppose it is. I imagine there's going to be an enemy up here that I'm not going to particularly like. What'd I tell you? Okay, so they're level 3, meaning I probably could get them at one point. What's up at the top of the tower? Magic crystal. What? Okay, I deserve that. Oh, I definitely did. Oh, that's a 5-star.
Hey, someone just followed. Say something.
Oh, thank you, Ben Smitty. Thank you for the follow. And hi. Hey, I'm glad that you're glad that someone's playing this game. Yeah, Cube World is definitely a cute game. It was always on my wish list. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take this chance to play through it. So far, I'm enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie. I am playing the Steam version though, in case you wanted to fit English. In case you wanted to know. I managed to clear out the desert domain and then like the grass domain. So if you wanted to, I don't know, explore like previous episodes, I do have that linked to my YouTube channel. But right now I am now exploring the island domain and just checking it out. Luckily I was able to get a boat straight off the bat, so I don't have to worry about swimming across all this. Oh yeah, it is tedious that the weapons reset and let the armor resets. So yeah, I don't blame you for like ditching the game early for that reason. I understand that it was something that was implemented to like balance out the game more, but I feel like there could have been a better way to go about doing that. Alright, let's see. Okay, so is this the village area? I'm trying to see. I'm hoping it is. Yeah, it is. Okay, good. Where's the waypoint? Off on the other side. I'm gonna go unlock that real quick. A pirate. So I guess it's full of pirates. Wait, is this an eagle thing then? Oh, are they all petrified? Oh, no. I'm gonna have to go fight a witch to unlock anything in here. Dang it. Okay, well, I guess I can go over here to unlock this anyway. Alright, let's see. Wait, is this bird petrified too? Come on. I didn't even know that was a thing, but come on. Ooh, I love these street lamps. I don't know why they're just placed out here in the middle, but I love that. Man, this whole island is petrified. So, not really. There isn't an end goal to this game. The end goal, like, it's similar to Minecraft in a sense, where like early Minecraft before the end was implemented was simply a game where you explored and did stuff. Except in this world, there isn't anything to craft. Mostly this game is about just exploring, appreciating the environment, defeating mobs, collecting treasure, mainly collecting treasure, honestly, and collecting pets. So far, I've managed to get like 3 pets, including this camel over here. But yeah, the end goal for this game is basically what you make of it, honestly. So honestly, since there's so many pets in this game you could make collecting pets your end game. Or maybe, I don't know, becoming level 100. Because how you level up in this game is how many artifacts you've collected. And collecting artifacts is basically how many dungeons you've cleared. So, hey, it is open-ended. Which I kind of appreciate about that. Alright, well, there isn't anything I can do around here. Because the shops are closed because all of the NPCs are petrified. I have to somehow find the witch. I'm assuming that's going to be Lysander's house that has the witch. But unfortunately, that is a level 4 island, and I'm still, like, level 1, 2-ish equipment-wise. I'm gonna have to go... I'm gonna go check out these islands on the corner here. Just to see if they have anything that I could use. Because I do need to find a dungeon that I can clear to get better loot. Oh, that was a leaf. Jesus. Alright. Time to swim across. Did I unlock that one? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I'm gonna unlock that waypoint. That could be useful. Alright. Time to play my flute. I love listening to this flute. To me, it reminds me of the Zelda games, honestly. I think that's lore over there. Yeah, that's lore. I'll take it. Up we go. Praise Zabara. Which pet that you've collected is your favorite? Alright, it's gonna be cliche, but my favorite is the camel. He's adorable. Even though I can't ride him, he is very adorable. Compared to the mole, honestly, he looks like he's gonna beat me up any day. I mean, the moles did beat me up a lot when I first started this game. I don't know, maybe I have a bias against them, but to me the mole brings pain to mind. And then the earth caterpillar is just, I don't know, I'm not really into insects. So out of the three, the camel's my favorite. He's adorable to me. Alright, let's see. Time to get this waypoint over here. Man, this is like a triangle of waypoints. What the hell? I don't think there needs to be that many waypoints next to each other. Oh, for sure, for sure. Maybe if I get a cooler mob, the camel will have competition, but at this point in time, I don't know which kind of mob likes which kind of food. And honestly, most of these mobs can kick my ass, so it's like, I don't know. Alright, old hut. What is in this old hut? Nothing? Is there a second floor? No. So I guess it's just an old hut. Wait, what the fuck is that? What? What is that? What? Is that a campfire up there? Yo. Wait, I have to check if anybody's cooking in the campfire. Hold up. I did not see anybody in the campfire. Okay, I think we're good. Honestly, I think we just need to find the witch somewhere. Hopefully she's easy. Where is she? Oh wait, that's level 4 though. That's the level 4 enemies. Maybe I don't want to see the witch right now. Wait, what the hell is that? Is that a seahorse? Oh my god, wait. I'm going to go for it. Do you want a waffle? No? We don't like waffles? How about candy? Cotton candy? You want a carrot? You want a diet? No? Alright, we're gonna try all of our other stuff. Mango juice? You feeling fruity? No, apparently not. How about some chocolate? Oh, okay. Tough crowd. Tough crowd. How about an apple ring? I hear it's good for you. Chocolate donut? I know it's awesome. I want them. I don't know what food he wants though. Lolly? No, you don't want lolly? How about a strawberry cocktail? Okay, look, I'm running out of options, man. You gotta choose. God dang it. He's too high maintenance. No. Aw, man. He looks sassy as hell. I want him. Look at that face. Alright, I'm gonna have to come back to you later. Hopefully a mob I killed ends up dropping something for you. What? Oh, I think the witch just spawned. Oh no. Okay, you know what? What level is the witch? Because even though the NPCs on the side is level 4, maybe that doesn't mean she's level 4. Okay, let me in. Oh. Yeah, you just spawned there. You know what? That is quite a place to just spawn. Okay, I'm ready to get my ass kicked. Oh! Oh, right off the bat, the fucking meteors! Seahorse is untamable? No! Aw, dang it. Man, one could dream. One could dream. That's okay. Sometimes you can't have it all. Oh shit. I need to chill out, woman. Alright. She's actually a lot easier than I thought she would be. Yeah, she was a lot easier than... Man, if only I was a rogue. That is boots. Holy shit, that's actually pretty good. Give me those boots. Hell yeah. I don't know what dragon's root do, but... English. I don't know what dragon's root does, but... I'll figure it out one day. Okay. I don't know what what do you even call that? A spoonerism? I don't even know what that was. Okay, that mountain I definitely cannot climb at the moment. I'm gonna have to try to find some climbing gloves on one of these islands. I also love the way the camel stomps. Look at that. That's adorable. Look how cute he stomps. Oh. Okay. Other place we go. Wait, if I cleared the witch, does that mean the village I saw earlier is now good to go? Wait, quite possibly, honestly. Alright, what is going on here? Why is there so much money? A lollipop. Ooh. Thanks for the free pet item, guys. You know what? Can I get a crab? Oh my god, these crabs actually do a shit ton of damage. Hold up. Never mind. I don't... Maybe I don't want a crab. You know? Maybe I'll live without one. Guys, chill out. Okay, chill out, chill out. I need to get this, flute up on the roof. Yeah, sky whistle. Now I can call an eagle to be my transport system. What the hell? What is that noise? What happened? Oh, my man just came out of his house and killed everything. Good on ya, I guess. Okay. Maybe I can try with this one. Hold up. One is good. One I can get behind. Okay, maybe. Okay, stop beating me up for like 3 seconds, please. Man, tough crowd, tough crowd. Okay, I think I already tried bread. Apple ring? Chocolate cookie? Man. Okay, this crab is unironically about to kill me. Strawberry cocktail? But I just whipped out the strawberry cocktail. And my man was killing me. I mean, I can try again. But my man was going for it. He was going for the... Yeah, he's going for the fucking throat, man. He's going for the jugular at the moment. He does not care. I think it's a situation where alpha information does not line up with Steam information. Because, yeah, apparently Wally changed a lot when it came to Steam version and alpha version. Yeah, he definitely just wants the smoke. He does not give two shits. Hold up. Hold up. Maybe you want some rice milk chocolate? Come on, man. Mango juice? Calm down. I gotta have something that'll calm you down, sir. Jeez. Apparently not. Apparently my man just lives to murder. Okay, yeah, he just lives to murder. He's about to murder me unironically. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave him alive because I don't think mobs respawn. So, at least from what I've seen, they haven't. Alright, I'm gonna get this little thing over here. Well, if we ever do get a crab, maybe I'll name it Smokey. Because my god, that crab had anger issues. Alright. I'm gonna heal up real quick, and then I'm gonna figure out where in the area I want to go. My camel's just spazzing out in the background. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the village just to see if me killing that witch freed them from the petrification. Because going to the village is an easy way to get better loot. And if they are unpetrified, that means I can unlock the eagle stage. Yep, they're unpetrified, thank god. I can finally buy stuff. Okay. Now let's see. Maybe one of these stores sells a food item that I could use in this domain. I'm going to bet it's a chocolate donut though, because so far it's always been that. Do I have anything to insight? Let me check. I have a green leftover, but I don't... I mean, it's better than nothing. Okay, maybe I'll figure this out. Alright, what is this? A balanced ring. I'll take it. Alright, let me go over here. Wear that. There we go. Off to a great start. Item is over here. Ah, they have a waffle. I already have waffles. Oof. Nothing I can use. I already have it. What does the weapon store have? Do you have anything I can use? Okay, so you have a better boomerang and a better bow, but this bow is better than the boomerang. I'm gonna take that. There we go. Now I can do a bit more damage. I know, they're, so there's like different types of villagers for each domain that I'm seeing. Yeah, these guys are like pirates. They're following the pirate design. And I guess they're going for the what's the word for it? Like, you know those sailormen that you usually see in like cartoons and shit that are beefy as all hell and like do all the menial labor? I'm thinking they're supposed to mimic that kind of design. Honestly. Like a ship hand. I think that's the word. Maybe. It's awesome. Little designs like that. I think if I wander around, I can find somebody that looks like a captain. If I'm lucky. What the heck is that thing doing? What is that? That's a cat. Wait, can I get a cat? Hold up. Let me see if I can get this cat. I want this cat. I have all this food, but I don't know who belongs to what. No chocolate donut. Lollipop? Nope. Tough crowd. Alright. So, yeah, there it is. So, the captain. That's like a little captain design. They even got like a little bandana, little captain hat. Hey. Look at that. It's adorable. It is very adorable, the little details they have going on here. Okay, I think I was trying to buy armor before I got distracted. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to see if I can buy some armor. Okay. So I have a better ring. 2, 3, 9. This would be 7, 9, and 1.5. So I'll buy this. And I will buy this chest plate. Okay. That's good. Let me out the door, please. Okay. So, the chest plate, I'm going to put this on my left hand. And then the chest plate. There we go. Hey. I still don't know if those gloves are better than these. Because, yeah, HP doesn't really matter that much if there's not much of a supporting stat for it. So I guess I got what I could from this village. Let's see, where do I want to go? I guess I can complete my little circle and go over on this island here. See what I can find there. Or I can try to go up this little thingamabob up here. Wait, let me see what's up here. Because usually it's something good. Let's see. Now that everyone is unpetrified, this should be working. There we go. Yay! Like Snow White and her birds. It's adorable. Oh, I think that's a bag of gold. Dang it. I wanted at least like a glider or something. Yeah, bag of gold. I mean, I'm drowning in gold over here. I don't know. I mean, I'll still take it, but... Alright, I'm gonna have to teleport down for a safe landing. Because I don't have a glider. Okay, now I'm gonna go off to this little island here just to complete the little section I was going up. This one is quite a ways away. You know what, though, I will say about this ocean domain, I really wished he put more detail into the... Well, the developer put more detail into the... I don't know, the ocean bed. Because right now this is just looking plain compared to the land. Okay, I'm going to try to climb my way up here. This is very massive though. Hold up, let me get this waypoint. That is a very massive chunk of thing. Does that mean there's a boss up there? Quite possibly. That seems to be the case for islands this huge. Well, for any structure this huge. What is that? Are those German Shepherds? Yo, hey guys, hold up. Look, hear me out. What if you could have a waffle? Huh? Huh? Got any thinkers? Dreamers? No candy. Okay, how about cotton candy? Nah. Chocolate? I mean, carrot? It would kind of be funny if chocolate is what gets them. No. Man, this is unlucky, man. Whose food do I have? Like, dang. This is like the... What is this? I don't even know how many animals this is. This has been now. Where I have so much food, but not even a single one. Alright, gotta recover my stamina. It's gonna be a tedious climb because I don't have the climbing gloves. Bear with me. Okay. I'm gonna try to jump up what I can. There we go. Up a floor. Let me see if there's anything to get. Not that I see over here, but it does actually lead up. Hold up. We're onto something. It's named simply Camp. What? This is a level 4 monstrosity. Oh my god. Okay, I'm out of here. This is bad. This is really bad. I'm not ready for that. Look at my loot. It's green. I'm far from ready for that. Oh. Oh. Landed it. I totally knew I would do that. Oh, and that was a gnome. Unfortunately, I don't have what it takes to get that gnome. Alright, time to go to that other far distant island. See what they got. Wait, this is another waypoint. Oh, you know what? In hindsight, I think I know why there's so many waypoint spawns around here now. It's because usually nobody would have gotten a boat at this point. I just got really lucky. Okay, now I kind of understand the amount of waypoints here. Because yeah, all of these are waypoints just clustered together, which is kind of weird. But in hindsight, it makes sense. I just got really incredibly lucky that the first island I went to had a boat on it. Alright, time for a long adventure to that big island. To the... what is that? Southwest? Alright. I am curious about the cloud generation though, because some of these clouds just spawn in random places. And they don't move or anything, so it's just a block of blocks. Alright. Halfway there. Man, this one's kind of far away. Yeah, if only he had implemented, like, I don't know, some kind of fish. Or, like, more, like, went into more detail with those coral reefs. Because so far this just looks like, I don't know, a flat land just with a blue tint over it. I mean, that's honestly what it is, but, like, there could have been more. I feel like this area wasn't really exactly finished when it came to blueprint. Alright, let's see. Can I climb up here? Alright, let's see. Up we go. Okay, I might be able to. Alright. Hey, I'm glad we agree, Ben. Oh shit. There we go. Ooh, this is lore. Zabara used her black magic skills to fight the Explorers Guild. Okay. Zabara's got beef with the Explorers Guild. Alright. I think this is supposed to be like a little jungle area. Is that a turtle? It's a turtle! Yo. Turtle, you want a waffle? Apparently not. I'm sorry that I'm doing this with every monster.
What? Huh? What? 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 Yo. That was like the only turtle that could have spawned in this area. Ah, shit, man.
Well, I was going to say that I'm sorry I'm going through the list of all my food each and every time I encounter something new, but like... Oh, the turtles are rare. That I know. And usually there's like one in each area. And this radish just came over and murdered not only it, but me right after, just to rub salt in the wound. Wow. Bro. Okay, I guess I'll figure out if I can tame a turtle another day. That was some like monster troll shit. Just came out of nowhere, out of left field, and did that. Okay, well, let me see. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a nearby teleporter. I'm going to explore this island over here, because this is a level 4 that I cannot do. I'll avenge the turtle another day. Dude, that came out of nowhere, honestly. Okay, here we go. Hopefully this is an easier island with hopefully an easier dungeon that I can do. Ooh, more lore. So the reason why I'm attracted to lore is because if you get the lore percentage to 100%, the artifacts that are in this domain get revealed. And that would make artifact hunting in this area a lot more easier. Okay, let's see. The Andanya kingdoms are ruled by a shaman called Zabara. Indeed they are. Alright. What the fuck was that? That was weird. Alright, this seems to be like another village setup. In that case, where's the waypoint? Man, there's like 3 waypoints around this village. Jesus Christ. I kind of drove past that one. Maybe I'll get it in a sec. Let's see if this one has any food I can get. Hopefully something different than a chocolate donut and a waffle. Let's see. What the hell was that? What? Dude. It had to be a chocolate donut. Alright, I don't have anything to insight at the moment. Let's see. Does this store have a better weapon? No, it does not, unfortunately. The armor shop is this way. Here we go. So that's way better chest armor. Okay, I just found better chest armor, which is good. There we go. Alright, let me see. So, I'm probably going to go jump to this little island here, then jump to that waypoint. And set that one as my nearest one to this island. Alright, what is on this little island here? I'm presuming it's just a little blotch of sand. At least that's what I think. Let's see. Up we go. Shit, dropped. There we go. Up we go. Yep, just a blotch of sand. Okay. Well, I'm gonna unlock this one, so the next time I want to come to the village, I can just choose this one. There we go. Alright. Time to go to this purple blob of doom. See what's crack-a-lacking over there. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Oh, what the fuck? Wait, did I somehow cross the border? Oh, I did. I need to come back inland. Oof. Okay, there we are. Alright, I need to go further in so I don't cross that border again. There we go. Okay. Have a great night, Ben Smitty. Hopefully you have great dreams. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. But yeah. Have a great night. Alright, let's see. Over here. This one is very much a forest, that's for sure. I know, such a great comment I just made. Indeed, it is a forest. It's very purple. Okay. Time to get some apples. Been a while since I had those. Alright. So there should be something over here. I just need to take this moment to find it. Time to get this melee person. So they're out of the way. There we go. There we go. Like that, I have better aim. You may have better dodges, but that doesn't mean much. Alright. Let's see. I need to eat real quick. Hold up. There we go. Let's see. There should be something. If not a spirit, then an artifact. Well, not even an artifact, but like an item. Like a reins or something. Hmm. Oh, there's bushes. Oh man, it's been a while since I saw bushes. Holy shit. Time to get these mushrooms. Hmm. Hello. Selling diamonds again, I see. This is very much a game of I Spy. I need to see if there's anything I can find. I never was good at I Spy, I ain't gonna lie. Hmm. The thing is, it's gonna be a glowing object. I just need to figure out where it's glowing. What is that? Is that supposed to be leaves on the tree branch? Possibly. There's more enemies. Does that mean I'm close to it? I wonder if that's true. At least I hope so. Maybe if I kill the enemies? I'm kind of reaching here, to be honest. Alright, Oh, there it is. So I got my rock climbers. Hell yeah. The climbing spikes. There we go. I knew it was a thing. Alright, cotton plant. Do I still not have enough space? No, I have enough space. Okay. Alright, let's see. So I have the climbing spikes, which is good. I did encounter a wall that I couldn't climb earlier. I'm trying to remember where that was exactly. Was it this thing? You know what, probably. I'll probably come to that later, honestly. I'm going to... Wait, this doesn't really help that there's a lot more 4-star areas than there are blue ones. At least with like blue ones I can gather enough materials to go to the purple, but if there's only one blue area, I suppose I'm kind of screwed in that sense, aren't I? Okay, so I gotta be careful when going to that island up ahead, because half of that is cut off by the border. Which is unlucky for me. Sorry, excuse me. Okay. There seems to be a waypoint in between that section there. I'll go for it. Okay, that is a wall I can definitely climb. I want to go test that out. I want to climb that wall. What are these walls hiding? I must know. Let's see. Start this up. There we go. There we go. Now we want to go over here. Now I want to climb. Alright. I'm gonna get some solid footing real quick before I go for the long climb. You know what? I probably won't even need the climbing gloves at this rate. What the hell? Okay. I guess I didn't need it. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. So yeah, half of this island I'm gonna have to be really careful about. Ah, jumping each time triggers my anxiety here. Jesus Christ. My fear of heights doesn't like that. Not at all. Alright, let's see. What? What the hell are you? Why are you all mad? Alright, let's get that. And this. Alrighty. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything on this side of the island that could be used. Yeah, nothing on this side. It seems to be an easy island, though. It just seems like... Wait. No, actually, I could explore this whole thing. What the... What? What was that generation, then? What? From a distance, it looked like half of it was cut off. Never mind. Wait, so what's up here? This changes things. This changes things a lot. Dude, that's crazy. Let's see. Up we go. Up we go. Hell yeah. Oh, that did not form well with this thing. Oh, I almost jumped off. What the fuck? Okay, let me see. Oh my god. The glider. Yes. There's not that many places to glide here, but yes. This is good. Alright, why is this thing pink? Alright, I'll have to figure out why that thing is pink. Oh my fucking... I forgot how to use the glider. I ain't gonna lie to you. None of you saw that. None of you saw that. Do not mind it. Oh wait, I think I know why that was pink. Because I already explored this area. But the issue was... I couldn't get it because it was part of the past the border. Well, I could have gotten it, but actually not if I needed the flute. So I couldn't have gotten this. But I did discover it at one point. That's why, maybe that's why it's pink. To acknowledge that I did find it, I just didn't get it. Man, this is just gold. Alright. Up we go. Bag of gold, let's go. Alright. Now, I think there's... what? One more island that I have to physically visit? Wait, I haven't seen this one yet either. Or the little ocean block on the side there. I'm gonna visit this one real quick. See what they got. Before I go back and explore those two little blotches. Alright, I already explored that one, I believe. Didn't really contain anything. Okay, I think the village, not the village, the island was up here. Yeah, it was. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna try to do something real quick. Sorry. Alright, here we go. Alright, sorry about that. I had to do something. Okay. No, I don't think I unlocked this waypoint. And since I didn't, I'm gonna go for it. Let's see. Let's go. We're making a lot of progress tonight, that's for sure. Practically have everything unlocked, I just need to, I guess, focus on completing them. Alright, let's see. So that is a dungeon. It's actually pretty good. I'm going to check what kind of dungeon this is, like what level. Because I am close to level 3 gear-wise. Honestly, this is perhaps going to be higher than that. Yeah, those are already level 2. Meaning the enemies going forward will be a lot harder. What is that? A blowfish? Hello? Where'd it go? That thing is huge! Can I get you? Wait, hold up. Let me eat real quick. Aha, I'm out healing your damage. Take that, scrub. Alright. Hold up. If only they would stop for when I'm trying to seduce them with candy. God damn. I want this blowfish. Dang it. Maybe I'll come back when I have better gear and can withstand his hits. You know, that's the idea. Because he does way too much damage by himself. Ah, they killed it. Dang it. Seriously? Man, I need to find that bell so I can visit those little huts there. Because there's like chests behind a blue wall, but I need something to get past the wall. Oh my fucking god. Wait, why are they yellow? Where did you come from? Yo! Cotton Eye Joe! This game surprises me sometimes. Okay, I'm gonna go over there. To that little island beyond this one. Let's see. Okay, time to get this waypoint. I'm kind of glad there's waypoints everywhere. Okay. Alright, and then I'm gonna go over there. I wonder why there's like a orange hinge to it. Oh, it's kind of big. It's not beyond the border, is it? No. But it is near it. That's interesting. Hey, gold. Let's go. Italian rock. What would this have? What the heck? Is that lore? Alright, let's see. Up we go. Yep. R.I.P. Narno, the Nobald. 9935, 10 to 18, Era of Gods. He was known for his pureness. That's cool. Okay. I need to stop doing that. About to injure myself each time. Okay, I'll explore the rest of this island later. And I'm just gonna call this a stream. It's been close to 3 hours for me. A lot of progress was achieved today. I ain't gonna lie. And I feel like this is a good place to stop for the night. At least for me. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I will see you guys later. Let me turn this into window. Okay, there we go. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Bye.